It's June 26, 2024, and we're with John Jeckovich, and we're just taking our time and we're going to look over this classic cars and muscle cars of the 50s and 60s, and we're just going to sit still and see if Mr. Jeckovich has any comments about what he's looking at.
No.
So if you have anything to say, comment. We'll listen.
What kind of old cars did you have, John?
All right.
What kind was your first car that you had?
I had a Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen.
Yeah.
They didn't have much heat in that car.
No, you had to go 90 miles an hour to get any heat.
Yeah. Thought you had a Pontiac too.
I had a Pontiac after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had the International, remember?
That was your favorite one, I think, the white one. And then you had the green International SUV. So you had a lot of fun cars.
What?
You had a lot of fun cars.
Muscle cars. These are muscle cars.
Yeah.
Here's a pickup to do a quarter mile in 14 seconds.
That's pretty good for a factory street car, yeah.
Impala. I remember the Impala.
Impalas are nice cars. Very nice cars.
Impala.
That guy in the corner of 32nd and Monroe, Ligamari, they had a red two-door Chevy Impala, a 1964.
64?
Yeah, Ligamari's. You remember them? Ligamari's.
Yeah.
They lived in a house on the corner. It was actually a pretty nice house.
He did?
It was a pretty nice house. And they had a garage in the back because I remember them always working on it.
Boy, they got big engines in these cars.
Yeah, yeah. All V8s. And then when the gas crunch came in the 70s, they all went to Jap stuff. Toyotas, Hondas, Infinities.
Here's a Dodge.
What's that one called?
Challenger.
Dodge Challenger, big motor. Go like a rocket ship.
What?
It would go like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
When you accelerate it, you could literally watch the gas pedal. As you hit the gas, you could literally watch the gas gauge dropping. It sucks up so much gas.
Sucking up the gas, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's big on gas.
That dress overlooked with not much engineering.
Huh.
See in their mind's eye. Here's a Charger, Dodge.
They had a lot of nice body styles then.
Huh?
They had a lot of nice body styles.
Oh, yeah, body styles with horsepower.
And they had a lot of nice colors. A lot of bright colors.
'69 Charger.
Yeah, that's a beautiful body.
Probably the most famous, next to the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
were in all the movies, remember?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They have that big number on the side, it's all painted orange.
Yeah.
And they would do all types of stunts with the car.
They were racing with everybody.
Yeah, they have the number on the side.
Dodge Charger. Oh, it's back on this thing. Wow.
And you notice mostly all those cars sold under $2,000.
Under?
Under 2,000, that's about,
At the time, yeah.
yeah, under $2,000. Now you can't even get the sales tax on a car for $2,000.
They're all V8s.
Big V8s.
Huh?
Big V8s, 454 cubic inches, 390 cubic inches, 427 V8 cubic inches,
409.
429 cubic inches.
Boy. Here's a Daytona.
Yeah. And seatbelts were optional.
Yeah.
You didn't have to get them with seatbelts, it was optional.
They're optional?
Yeah, you didn't have to, back then you didn't, there was no law for seatbelts. You could order the seatbelts if you wanted them.
Yeah.
But their idea back then was you're better off without seatbelts because if you get thrown from the car, you were safer. That's what they were saying back then.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, but that's what they said.
Hey, Dodge's answers to the Plymouth Road Runner never quite took off.
Yeah.
But those automobile dealers, they played with everybody, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that Viper was a sneezy car, huh?
Yeah, Tom had one. Tom in Mount Dora had a Viper.
Yeah.
10-cylinder.
$4,508 horsepower engine.
Yeah. It was like a rocket ship.
Boy,
It was a rocket ship.
when the hell were they driving these cars? A V10.
V10 in that Viper.
505 cubic inch displacement.
Yeah.
500 horsepower.
You could spin the tires right off of it.
Yeah.
A rocket ship.
Here's the Viper. Huh. Snake car. Huh. 1992. A V10.
Yeah, Tom had a red one, just like that.
Jesus, a V10. That's a pretty powerful car, huh?
Yeah. And it's very light, too.
Huh?
It's very light. It's not a very heavy car. Did Ted take her place altogether now?
I don't know.
Oh, you can go down and check them out.
There's a Ferrari 612.
612 is a beautiful body style.
Yeah. Real wide, real wide.
This is the first year that Ferrari started making SUVs.
Yeah.
SUVs, they just started this year.
Most popular TV car. $425 horsepower, but it produced 500. Huh.
Yeah.
See that that Rosalie's boyfriend, he's into this stuff.
He liked all those old cars, huh?
Huh?
He liked all these old cars, didn't he?
Yeah. He didn't know anything how to fix them, but he knew the displacement.
He liked to look at them. It was nice. It's like a hobby. Boom, 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 boom.
Tornado. $235 horsepower. Wow.
Yeah.
$675 horsepower.
What kind of car is that?
Galaxy Ford.
Okay.
It made the Galaxy almost impossible to drive on the street.
Yeah. It was too much of a machine.
$352 Interpreter Special V8 engine.
Yeah.
360 horsepower. 4-barrel carburetor. Then they had a 4-year ban on stock car racing.
Oh, yeah. Banned.
Then they brought up the Daytona Speedway.
Right, right.
142 miles per hour. $390 cubic engine.
It's a nice motor.
Triple 2-barrel carburetor. 2-barrel.
Yeah.
Whew. That's what gas was 80 cents a gallon now.
See, they had look at.
Huh?
1 carburetor, 2 carburetors, 3 carburetors. You had 3 2-barrel carburetors in a row. It was called a tri-power.
Yeah.
And then the problem with that was you had to adjust each carburetor to work in sync.
Yeah.
Because if this carburetor's out and these two carburetors are in, it would drive like a dog. So we had to tune up all three of those little carburetors at once. And some of the other cars, they had two big 4-barrel carburetors on them. Yeah.
Who in the hell worked on those cars?
Well, most of those guys are able to work on them, and today a lot of people can because they're mechanical. And unfortunately, the cars today are not mechanical, they're all computers, and no one can work on them without the proper equipment.
Yeah, 675 horsepower.
Horsepower, yeah. It's a jet.
They're all V8 engines, though.
And some 10 cylinders, the newer ones.
GT. Remember the little band's 24-hour race?
Yeah.
And that little guy used to want to buy the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Italians were great on that.
Yeah, Italian had Ferrari and Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Lamborghini started building tractors, and then Mr. Lamborghini wanted to buy a Ferrari, and Ferrari didn't give him the time of day, so he stopped building his tractor line of Lamborghinis, and he built the sports car called a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
And to this date, Lamborghini and Ferrari are running side by side.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I see Lamborghini, because when Lamborghini wanted to buy a Ferrari, Ferrari snubbed their nose at him, so Lamborghini, that was his last name. He said, I'll build my own, and he did. And the rest is history.
Yeah, boy.
Now I think there's more Lamborghinis produced than Ferraris.
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Quarter-mile time in 11 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, 128 miles per hour.
Wow.
Four seconds to 65 miles an hour.
Amazing. That's a rocket ship. Power
assisted steering clutch.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's a newer car. you see them right there. And a lot of this stuff, brakes are power assisted, the clutches. See, back then, all the racers wanted to have that manual shift because an automatic back then could not keep up with the manual shift. But now things have changed. Almost all cars, including Lamborghini and Ferrari, don't even make a shift anymore. They have such a high-powered automatic shifter, it's on the steering wheel, that it's twice as fast as a manual shifting. So everything's done on the steering wheel now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Huh.
I have a Lamborghini, and the shifting is all on the steering. The shifting's on that. It's 10 times faster than the shifting. However, I have an antique Ferrari, and the shifting is on the floor. It's called a gated shift. It's a gated shift, and that is like a turtle compared to these new ones with everything on the steering wheel.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
"11 seconds at 128 miles per hour.
That's pretty fast for a street car.
Ferrari had 4 seconds at 60 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Power assisted steering clutch.
Yeah, they have, almost everything's power assisted, even the brakes now too.
Ooh.
Everything is very complicated. A backyard mechanic can't work on this new stuff. It's got to be dealer only, and even at times the dealer only can't work on it.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
See, you must understand, Ferrari, for example, until Enzo Ferrari was alive, Enzo Ferrari died in 1988, the cars are pretty much simple and not very luxurious. Now, right now, as I said, Ferrari is making an SUV, and an SUV is extremely luxurious. It's running a 12-cylinder motor.
Cylinder.
12-cylinder SUV.
Like an airplane.
But it has every option in the world. For example, the base price of that SUV is about $500,000, but you could buy up to $150,000 an option. So they went from a race car while Enzo Ferrari was alive, and he died in '88, and since then they progressed into a more luxury car. And 2024 is the first year that Ferrari gave an extended warranty. You could have a Ferrari right now for a 7-year warranty, which was unheard of a few years ago. And a lot of people didn't want to buy Ferraris because every time you went to the shop with a little hiccup, it was 15 or 20 grand. But now these people are seeing, I could get a 7-year warranty, I'm going to buy it. Because everyone was afraid big time of the repairs, because the repairs are extremely expensive. I don't think a Ferrari ever came out of the Ferrari mechanic shop for under 15 grand.
Ooh.
So now everyone's happy. Price tag is big, but they get 7-year warranties, which is a big thing.
Jesus Christ. So,
Never had that a few years. So everything's evolved. More luxurious.
quarter mile time is 11 seconds.
Yeah.
That's really good, huh? It's like a rocket
For a
ship.
street car, yeah.
Yeah.
For a street car. Ferrari SUV.
4 seconds and 60 miles. And then the Ford was slower.
Yeah.
The power steering of the clutch and stick shift and everything.
Yeah. Power racing. So let me just tell you about 2024, Ferrari came out with an SUV, and it's called a Ferrari Porusing. And that car there has a 12-cylinder motor in the SUV, and that particular one is an 8-speed automatic, all on the steering wheel. 8-speed automatic, and guess what? It starts off at 715 horsepower.
Ooh.
And that's your family.
Where the hell could you drive that?
It does drive on the street, and it's a nice looking SUV. And then you can put the base price of 500, like I said, then you can put like 150,000 in options. And these options are all creature comfort options. But you could go probably as high as 1,000 horsepower.
Oh,
So they evolved
Yeah.
to luxury and more for the family.
yeah.
A rich family, by the way.
4 seconds to 60 miles an hour, and the other one is the Italians showed them that once more the way.
Yeah.
Three minutes left.
All right, just take your time.
Jesus Christ. Here's the Ford GT.
Yeah.
$220 miles per hour top speed. Holy Christ.
Yeah.
They don't have those cars now, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, those cars are still out there. That Ferrari I just told you about with 715 horsepower is an SUV. That's 2024. Made in 2024.
Now, where they drive those in California, huh?
Well, they can sell them all over the world, but the problem was with every Ferrari SUV they made was all pre-sold. So if someone wanted to buy them, they couldn't. Everything they made is all sold,
Yeah.
all pre-sold.
Yeah. Phew, boy.
715 horsepower.
Jesus. Built in '68. It's all aluminum.
Yeah. All aluminum.
Jeez. You wreck that car, it's all falls apart, huh?
You probably couldn't fix it after it got wrecked.
Yeah. Power blue and orange racing colors.
Mm-hmm.
Capable of 225 miles per top speed. Yeah, Yeah, boy, oh boy, a lot of stuff in these cars. Look at this, look at this.
What's that? That's the Ferrari?
No, Ford GT.